1 minute. Actually, maybe, no, 2 minutes. Can you hear that music?
To turn it louder.
Yeah, you shared that, Sorry, that's all. Okay. Good evening, everyone. This meeting is about to start. Before we do the state of the city, we have to, it's like a general meeting, so we have to go through the motions of starting the meeting. So I will call the special meeting of the Milpitas City Council of June 26, 2025 to order. Please note that oral public comment may only be provided in person in this meeting. The City Council meeting is available for instant translation in over 50 languages with Wordly, accessible via mobile phone, computer, and video displays by scanning the QR code that is located on the title page of the agenda in the upper right-hand corner. And you can, if you want, you can pick up an agenda. It's over there on the right-hand side of the aisle. So back to today's business. Deputy City Clerk Chen, please take the roll.
Vice Mayor Barbadillo.
Here.
Councilmember Chua. Absent. Councilmember Lamb. And Councilmember Lien. Absent. Mayor Montano.
And I am here. Great, thank you. So just a note, so Councilmember Evelyn Chua was feeling a little bit ill, so she wasn't able to make it. So, but she wants to. She told me to tell everybody hello. So now we're going to lead the Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone, rise, please. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Thank you, everyone. So now we are going to do public forum. Members of the public are invited to speak on only the agenda item, not anything else. Well, no, I take that back. You're invited to speak on any item not on the agenda, and it will be for 2 minutes. So for call for speakers, City Clerk, do you have any cards?
I have no speaker cards, Mayor.
Okay, is there anyone from the public that would like to make any comments on anything that is not on the agenda? Okay, seeing none, then I will close the public forum. And moving on to the announcements of the conflict of interest from our city attorney.
Thank you, Mayor. I ask the mayor and each council member whether he or she has any financial or personal conflict of interest related to any of the items on tonight's agenda.
Vice Mayor Barbadillo.
I think you're supposed to do it, but.
None.
Councilmember
Yeah.
Lamb.
None.
And Mayor Montano.
And none.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Let the record reflect no reported conflicts. Thank you very much.
Okay, is that it? Okay, thank you very much. And so now we'll read the code of conduct. I will go ahead and read it. So the Milpitas Council has a city code of conduct of, to behave, how to behave. So we have, be respectful and courteous, words, tone, and body language do matter. Model civility, avoid surprises, praise publicly and criticize privately. Focus on the issue, not the person. Refrain from using electronic devices while on the dais. Disclose conflicts of interest and affiliations related to agenda items. Separate governing from campaigning. The council speaks with one voice after making decision on policy. Respect the line between policy and administration. Council will hold one another accountable to comply with this code of conduct. Okay. And so then now we will move on to, we're going to close this session and move on to our State of the City.
Sorry, Mayor. Procedurally, we will adjourn after the State of the City. This is still part of the meeting.
That's right. I have to wait till, it's a new procedure. Thank you very much. So we will adjourn after the State of the City. Okay, so let's move on down to the dais. From the dais.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 State of the City. On behalf of the entire City of Milpitas team, I want to thank you for being here today. Whether you're a resident, a business leader, community partner, or a dedicated member of our city staff, your presence here reflects your commitment to the future that we are building together. This year's theme is Charging Ahead. It perfectly captures the energy, the momentum, and purpose that define where we are in Milpitas and where particularly we are going. It speaks of our readiness to face challenges head on and innovate boldly and to push forward with optimism and urgency. Without getting ahead of the mayor's message, and trust me, it's a really good message and worth the wait, I want to say this. We are a city that doesn't just adapt to change, we are leading it. Before we dive into the heart of today's program, I want to take a moment to celebrate the people and projects that have moved us forward over the last year. What you're about to see is a video, but it's more than just a video. It's a reflection of the passion, pride, and progress happening across every corner of our community. So sit back, enjoy, and take a look at what it means to be a city that's truly charging ahead.
Milpitas is moving forward. Here's how we made progress this year. We slashed our projected deficit by 43%, building a stronger financial foundation for the future. We invested $3.1 million in upgrades across 13 parks, creating cleaner, safer spaces for families to enjoy. With more storefront grants available, helping local businesses grow and thrive right here in Milpitas. 2,700 new housing units are in the pipeline, expanding access to affordable homes across the city. From Rivian to local favorites, new businesses are choosing Milpitas, bringing innovation and investment to our community. 48,000 local jobs supporting Milpitas families and strengthening our economy. And now, we have access to up to $3 million in rebates for home electrification in Milpitas. We are also leveraging $874,000 in electrifying city infrastructure. It gets better because Milpitas Smart is approaching 100,000 rides and counting. And we built a custom emergency rescue cruiser designed to save lives when every second counts. Milpitas is charging ahead, fueled by innovation, powered by community.
That video captures the energy, progress, and spirit that defines the city today. From neighborhood investment to infrastructure, innovation to inclusion, the video reflects not just what we have accomplished, but what we are when our community comes together and charges ahead. It's a reminder that our progress doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of vision, leadership, and the collective efforts of people who care deeply and work together in Milpitas. And speaking of leadership, it's now my honor to introduce someone who embodies that commitment every day. Someone who leads with clarity, conviction, and a steady focus on building a stronger future for all of us. Please join me in welcoming this wonderful person who has been guiding Milpitas forward and who will now share the vision that lies ahead, our mayor, Mayor Carmen Montano.
It is great to be here with all of you. It is amazing. Thank you for being here. So, good evening, Milpitas. Welcome to our 2025 State of the City Address. I want to welcome our dignitaries, Vice Mayor Barbadillo. Would you please rise, stand up? And we have Councilmember Lamb. Stand up. And I think there's a few here that other members from other cities. We have, of course, we have our city manager, Deanna Santana. Would you rise? Assistant City Manager, Matt Cano. Acting City Attorney, Christopher Creech. Chief of Police, Jared Hernandez. Fire Chief Jason Schoonover. Is he here? He was here. And then we have confirmed, we have our former mayor, Jose Estevez. Please rise. And I think, are there other dignitaries that we have? I don't have a list here. We have former Vice Mayor Madison Nguyen. Former Vice Mayor Armando Gomez. We have the mayor from Santa Clara, Lisa Gilmore. And we have former Mayor Nesa Fligor. Where are you? I seen her. There she is. We have us Chief of Staff for Otto Lee, Wendy Ho. There you go. And there he is. We have Otto County Board of Supervisor Otto Lee. Thank you. And who else is here? That other elected officials or former elected officials. We've Anurag from Assemblymember Alex Lee's office. Hey, guys. Is there anyone else that I missed? And we have former Mayor Bob Lavengood. Let me see. Is there anyone else? And thank you all for all the commissioners, city commissioners that are here as well. Thank you very much. So now moving on to my speech. So again, this is the 2025 State of the City Address. So it's a true honor to stand here before you, not just as your mayor, but as someone who has lived the Milpitas story. I was raised here. I grew up walking these streets, learning in our local schools, and building a life rooted in the same community that now I have the privilege to serve. In the 1960s, I was a young student at Abel Elementary School, now closed, but never forgotten. From Kirtner Elementary to Russell Middle School, on to Samuel Ayer High School, I watched our city grow. From farmland to suburban, and now to a thriving city in Silicon Valley. I'll also never forget transferring to the brand new Milpitas High School back in the early 70s and being one of the very first students to walk through its doors. Who would have thought, man, who would have thought that as a young girl, that I would one day return to lead the city of Milpitas for its future? I mean, just never know. So my journey here wasn't built on politics, not at all. It was built on serving the community. My work has always been grassroots, grounded in results, and driven by a deep love for this city because I grew up in this city. I am a down-to-earth mayor. I was raised here, and I love this city. So while making decisions on the city council, we may not always agree on every issue, but we are united in our commitment to serving the best interests of our community. The results I'm proud to speak about today are a direct reflection of that shared dedication. They show that even through differing perspectives, we are working together to deliver on the city's established priorities. That's why it brings me so much joy to stand here before you today with all of you, our residents, our business owners, community partners, our students, our seniors, our workers, our families, and our city staff. You are the heartbeat of Milpitas, and together we are shaping a smarter, greener, and safer and more connected city for everyone. So with the adoption of our fiscal year 2025-26 budget, we've taken major steps toward long-term financial health, reducing our projected 5-year deficit by 43%, while continuing to protect core services in our community. The adopted budget is a clear reflection of the City Council's commitment to listening to our community. It closely aligns with the values and feedback shared by our residents, especially in the December 2024 community survey. Whether it's supporting public safety, expanding affordable housing, improving parks and open spaces, investing in our environment, supporting job growth, or advancing transportation and transit solutions. This budget focuses on resources where they're mostly needed. And just as important as where we're investing is how we're investing it, how we're doing it. We preserve a lot of service levels. We made no staffing eliminations, and we prepared the groundwork for long-term fiscal stability through a disciplined and forward-thinking strategy. So let me be absolutely clear. The reduced deficit that we're reporting on is real. There are no budget tricks, and especially no kicking the can down the road. These strategic decisions set us up for future sustainability, which is really important. And they're already making a difference today, showing how responsible budgeting delivers the improvements our community deserves. I want to thank our new city manager, Deanna Santana, for a job well done with the finance team and all the other departments who helped deliver a balanced budget. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. We've invested $3.1 million to upgrade 13 local parks, adding new playgrounds, paths, and restrooms, while improving road safety through key initiatives such as restriping and fixing potholes. Thanks to new federal grants, nearly $5 million is going into safer intersections and school zones. Our neighborhoods are becoming more walkable and livable and safe. Another one is Milpitas Smart. It's a smart shuttle. You've probably seen them around town. So our local on-demand microtransit program is approaching its 100,000th ride. 100,000, and we've only been around for what, a couple of years now. Connecting residents to school, work, shopping, and more, while also helping reduce emissions and traffic, reducing our carbon footprint. We're reimagining and working to revitalize our downtown Main Street with the Gateway Main Street Specific Plan and spotlighting local restaurants through our new Downtown Restaurants program, which includes storefront improvement grants and support from the newly formed Milpitas Historic Downtown Business Association. We're moving forward to restoring the heart and soul of our city, our Old Town Main Street. Over 2,700 housing units are in development, addressing diverse needs by helping families, seniors, and workers live here with policies that promote affordable housing. Milpitas is diving and driving a bold vision for inclusive, sustainable growth, attracting top-tier businesses, expanding job opportunities, and supporting local entrepreneurs. New businesses like Commonwealth Fusion Systems, Supermicro, and PSI Quantum, along with expanded operations from KLA, Sutter Health, and others, contributing to 48,000 jobs in our city. And now we welcome Rivian, an electric vehicle industry leader. Their last mile hub distribution point will bring jobs, sustainability, and national visibility. Alongside with that is our Go Electric Milpitas partnership with Silicon Valley Clean Energy and the Department of Energy, which will provide up to $3 million in additional rebates for home electrification in Milpitas. We're also leveraging $874,000 in Silicon Valley Clean Energy grant funding. This funding will help electrify our city's fleet and also add electric vehicle charging infrastructure, the stations, at the Public Works Administration building, and also support broader sustainability efforts in our city. Again, even in emergency responses, we have our Milpitas Police. Milpitas is innovating. Our police department just created a custom emergency rescue cruiser. Fast, smart, and built to save lives. Great ideas come from great minds. As we look ahead, the outlook is bright. We will continue strengthening our fiscal foundation while advancing several major projects that will benefit every corner of our city. Key projects are already shaping the future. New water line upgrades and road repaving on Dempsey Road, a new playground at Senate Park, shaped by community feedback. In the works are citywide street and sidewalk repairs with added bike lanes, a new pathway at Strick-Roth Park, and a new water well and treatment facility at Delano Manongs Park, followed by a pedestrian bridge and dog park. These efforts reflect our commitment to innovation, connectivity, and a thriving community. Together, let me be clear, let me repeat that. Together, we are not just navigating today's challenges, we are actively building the future of Milpitas. And I couldn't be more honored to do that work alongside all of you. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here at the State of the City address to let you know all the great things that our city is doing. We are moving forward, we're moving ahead, and it's a bright future for the citizens of Milpitas. And thank you for all our community partners, like our County Board of Supervisors, for being here. Thank you, everyone, and our Santa Clara, our neighbor. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Let's keep charging ahead to make Milpitas a city on a hill. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you being here. So we built this city on heart and soul. I changed the lyrics. All right. That song's supposed to come on. We built this city, but it's about... Anyway, there you go. Okay, a little bit louder, please. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So, we built this city on, maybe not rock and roll, but we built this city on love and soul. We did. Because, when we make decisions, we think about everything. What are the impacts? What's going to be the future? And that's what we're going to be. I'm telling you, Milpitas is the gateway in Silicon Valley. Thank you. Everybody, we have refreshments. Come on. I think.
So I'm formally adjourning the meeting, and there's refreshments and light snacks downstairs. Thank you all.